4, he says something so beautiful. He says, "Garai mandiri inini ndichigara mamuri." He was talking about position. Position. If there is one thing that's important to a child of God, or to every Christian, is to understand position. When you fail to understand position, you pray wrongly. You relate with God wrongly. When you fail to understand position, you ascribe things to the enemy that are not even related to the enemy himself. So it's very important that you understand positioning, or position, where you stay. Jesus says, "Abide in me and I in you, for no branch can bear fruit except it abides." Except it abides. And then he says, "Neither can you bear much fruit unless you abide in me." Meaning that to the Christian, position is very important. Position determines what you get. Position determines what you don't get. What does it mean to be abiding in Christ? To be abiding in Christ means that you solely live through and by Jesus himself. You don't take Jesus when it benefits you, and you leave him when it doesn't benefit you. No. Abiding in Christ means that in everything that you do, in your action, in your words, in the very essence of everything about your life, it emanates from your abiding in Christ. Because like I wonder, we have this challenge, we only want to abide in God when it benefits us, but we don't want to abide when there seems to be like there is not much benefit. Let me tell you this thing, child of God. Emulating Christ, emulating God, saying that you have a liking for God, or you emulate, Jesus because of A, B, C, D. That emulating doesn't bear around that. It doesn't bear the fruits that changes your life. It doesn't move anything. The only thing that moves you from one place to another place is abiding. For example, I emulate that Boeing plane. You all know Boeing, the airplane. You emulate it, but guess what? Your emulating of Boeing will not cause you to fly from here